What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it is. It's Mr. No Face, No Case, MSK Moscow Sport with another video for you guys. The game has just finished at Old Trafford, Manchester United 2, Sunderland 0. Now, this is what we thought was gonna happen, but obviously going into the game, Man United right now we're unpredictable. The games that we think we're going to win, we end up losing or drawing. So there was no one knows exactly what's going to happen, what was going to happen in this game. But the good thing is that we've come out with the 3 points, and not just the 3 points. We've come with a performance to show as well, because obviously it is against Sunderland, and they're just nearly promoted Premier League team. But let's take that away. They're still a Premier League team, and we still have to be who is in front of us. Now, let me start with the starting lineup. I was happy with the starting lineup. I'm not gonna lie. I was happy with the starting lineup. I thought it was the lineup that we needed. And right now as well, I'm making the case that Casemiro has to start in every Manchester United game. If we are to even take anything away from any game that we play, Casemiro is instrumental. That guy has to start. And if you don't believe me, go watch the game from the Arsenal game up until the Sunderland game. Go watch that game. I believe if we had them even for the game for the previous game that we had, we would have won that game. I believe we would have won that game, but obviously we didn't win that game. And that's how crucial that guy is to Manchester United's team. He's very, very crucial. We should have beat Brentford. We would have beat Brentford if we had Casemiro in that midfield. Ugarte is very limited. Casemiro has a variety of skills to be able to play in that defensive central mid position along with Bruno. So yeah, that's number 1 point I wanted to make. The number 2 point is the fact that I'm starting to believe that in order for us to, especially in the right-hand side of the pitch, Brian Mbeumo and Amad Diallo has to play. They have to play together. When they play together and they're both on it, you can see the difference. You see the difference between not playing both of them at the same in the same position, but not playing both of them in the game and playing just one in the game. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a big difference. And as much as I don't like the fact that Amad plays in the wing back position, he's starting to make that position his own in terms of going forward. Defensively, I don't want him there. But going forward, it plays more like a winger rather than like a wing back. So that's another positive thing to take from that. Our defense, I've never had an issue with our defense. I feel like our Manchester United defense they're solid, apart from Luke Shaw, obviously. When he's Joro, Matthias de Ligt, and like I said in my live stream, I waited for Lisandro Martinez to come back. And then it'll be like a perfect free, meaning that we can start progressing the ball from the centre backs up into the front. I know that Euro can do that. We know De Ligt can do that, and we know Martinez could do that. The problem that I always have is the center of the center of the park, which is the fact that I know that Bruno doesn't like to play in that center position. He rather much play forward IRO. And that's the issue, because we need a player, a Casemiro, intelligent, variety of skills, athleticism, but at the same time, we need legs. And that's something that Casemiro no longer have in this game. So when the game started, Manchester United was in control. To be fair, Sunderland could have scored first with the cross across the flash across the penalty box, but no one was there to tap it in. It would have been an easy tap in for Sunderland if there was a player in that position. But we was lucky, and after that, we just took over. Manchester United took over after that. We started playing well in the first 8-9 minutes. We scored our first goal with Mason Mount, which I think was a really good goal. It tucked it corner right-hand side, left-hand side of the keeper. The keeper couldn't get to it, and it was low on the floor as well. So it was actually a good goal. It was a good goal, and we were threatening as well. But one thing I did like a lot more is just the performance. The whole team's performance was absolutely incredible today. I feel like it was what we needed. It was what the doctor prescribed, and we did it to the T. We followed the game plan to the T. We gave them nothing. Defensively, we were solid. Like I said, we were solid going forward as well. Attacking wise, brilliant. Let's talk about Benjamin Šesko, or as the rivals like to call it, Benjamin Tesco. But the thing is, this guy is giving meal deals now. Do you know what I'm saying? He's giving out meal deals. That's 2 goals now in this last 5 games, I want to say. 2 goals in the last 5 games. And it's not just about the goals, it's about his performances as well. He looks happy, he looks comfortable. He looks confident in terms of his link up play, exceptional. His movement, crazy. And like I said in my previous videos, if you've been watching my video, the way this guy moved, like the link up play, the hold up play, and spinning up behind, all of these things, if he keeps doing and he keeps doing it, and all Manchester United players need to do is just keep looking for him. If we keep looking for this guy, we'll find him in positions where he's gonna score goals. For example, that goal that he scored, the second goal Manchester United scored, his first goal at Old Trafford. It's his first goal at Old Trafford as well, by the way. So his first goal, the way he took that ball, if you watch the ball properly, if you watch the game, you would see his movement. It came from behind the defender to literally just stick his foot forward and pull it in. Literally, you have to watch his movement. His movement was actually exceptional in that game. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is the thing that I thought like Manchester United are missing. The crosses is still not there yet. Let's not get overexcited. And I don't want to hear people saying, "Oh, it's just Sunderland." You have to beat who's in front of you. When it was just Brentford and we lost, you wasn't just saying it was just. You know what I'm saying? No one was screaming out Brentford was shit. No one was saying that after the game. But what I'm trying to say is we can only beat the team in front of us. And with Sunderland, we completely dominated them. Not only did we dominate them, we controlled the game from start to finish. Like I said, the only chance that they got was that chance in the beginning of the game, the first 4 or 5 minutes, I want to say. After that, they had nothing else. They didn't have no control of the game. They didn't like, everything else was just there. Do you know what I'm saying? No. The main important thing was I've never felt so comfortable or confident. I've never felt so confident with a keeper and goal till today. Till today, I've never been so confident in the keeper. The guy can. It's early days. Don't get me wrong. Before everyone start throwing the baby out the bar, it's early days, but it's promising. I see a keeper that is willing to come out to collect the ball in his area. I'm seeing a keeper that is willing to anticipate the ball and grab it. I'm seeing a keeper who has the understanding and the basic knowledge to know when to kick long or when to pass. I'm seeing like a keeper that's actually intelligent, an intelligent sweeper keeper. Now, at first, the bit where Traore stumbled over into the box, I thought, oh my gosh, he's giving away a penalty. But looking at it again, you can see exactly what he did. He pretty much put himself in the way without touching the player. And then he went over. He's very smart. He's a very smart keeper. So commanding his area, I loved it. Coming out for crosses, loved it. Saves, I mean, he made one save that I saw. Whether the ball was going out or not, no one knows, but he saved it. I loved it. His kicking, there was one kick that it did that when he bounced and then he landed right, and I think it was to Benjamin Šesko. So his kicking, absolutely brilliant. Distribution, absolutely. Based on this game, I like it. I like everything that is displayed today. Show that this is a keeper that knows what he's trying to do or knows what he is doing. You know what I'm saying? So on 2 occasions he did that, and I was happy to see what he was doing, and I was comfortable. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not. It made me. If it would be in there, I'd be scared, I'd be nervous and everything, but it made me feel relaxed, knowing that he's in goal. And that's what we want. Imagine if he's making me feel relaxed, how much more the defenders that are playing in front of him, the defenders that are playing in front of him, they'll feel relaxed. Like, you know what? All I have to do is just watch what I'm doing, and I know my keeper's got what's behind me. Do you know what I'm saying? And he showed that today. He displayed that today, and that was excellent. That was amazing to watch. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you today. I'm happy about the 3 points. Let's move on to our next game. I know after the international break is going to be against I believe Liverpool on the 19th of October. That's when we play Liverpool, and yeah, it should be an interesting game, and we'll see how we perform at Anfield when we go there. But there's 2 players that I've now singled out that they must start at all costs, and that's Mason Mount and Casemiro. Those 2 players have to start against Liverpool. Hopefully, they go away on the international break, they come back fit, and everything will be fine. But let me know what you guys think of the game. Are we still keeping Amorim? Well, I use Amorim out now. But let me know your thoughts in the comment below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.